I did this whole plan. You know what I'm saying? It was like a couple month period, where I was leading up to this. And eventually I did it. I faked my suicide and I took off to LA. And so I'm in LA and I'm going down and I'm reading the Washington Post because my case was like big news, like they call me like the Fairfax County LSD kingpin. It was like all over, like the metro section, all over the Washington Post. And so I'm going down in LA, because back then they had like the magazine stands where they had all the magazines and all the big newspapers. So I would go every day and I'm going and I'm reading the Washington Post because I'm looking for the thing that says, like Fairfax LSD kingpin, commit suicide. So I saw the first article, right? And that's what it said. It's like Fairfax LSD kingpin commit suicide, and then I was like, yeah, my fucking plan worked, right? So I kept going, checking out the paper, to see if there's any follow-ups. And then about 2 weeks later, I went and got the paper and I opened to the Metro and it broke my heart because it says U.S. park rangers, drag the river for 2 weeks and don't find a body. So the federal prosecutors said that my suicide was a hoax, right? Because they didn't find a body. And I was reading more, right? And then I figured it out. What I did was I fucked up. I committed my suicide. I staged my suicide on the wrong side of the dam. So,
So if you had done it, they were going to find you, basically, is the
I took everything into account, but that fucking dam, I
was reading about this. You had a note. I think you had like an empty bottle of vodka or something you had set up. It was actually pretty well planned, but for the wrong side of the dam, right? I mean, it seems.
Yeah, I just missed that one fucking detail.
Yeah.
Man.